Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're well. Yeah, as you know, as I told you in the last video, I'm connected right now with a lot of different NFT projects and project founders. See a lot of things, and therefore I will consistently, show you, in my opinion, really nice NFT projects really, really, really early on, right? So you will have this on my YouTube channel. Will really focus on this. If you like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a follow, and all this kind of YouTube stuff, uh, which will really help me and support me, right? And also join my Discord, where I have also my own NFT project called Sluice Collective. Yeah, so we are a small community in building, right? But let's talk about the project which I want to talk today. The name of this project is Figurine Freak House or Figurine Freaks. Um, and the nice thing about this, I know for sure the founder is very legit, successful entrepreneur that has different businesses, um, offline businesses, right? As assume one of the business which he have is he makes 3D figures, right? So with a 3D printer, and he combined this to an NFT project where you really have this real world utility as an holder, where you can get an real physical 3D um, um, 3D sculptor of your profile picture NFT, right? And I make my research, of course, about this project, and he works with legit people together, right? They work with legit people together, and as they still very early on have not much followers. They literally starting, so they literally have 50, 60 followers, but these followers are a lot. There are a lot of legit people follow them, and this is a big sign. So they they are right now, how to tell, they are right now just preparing, right? They're just preparing, and maybe in a month or so it probably will start to blow up, and it will be a nice decision here to be on board, right? So, but before I start with my research video, of course, if you like my content, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Would be pretty cool. So enjoy and peace out. Okay, guys. So here we go. As I told you, yes, I I connect right now with a lot of project founders in the backend, and therefore I see a lot of interesting projects very early on. And one of them I would like to show you and explain you why I think um, this could be a really nice project where you can get in really early on. So the name is Figurine Freak House. And what they do and what's the interesting thing, what they make a little bit different, um, they have actually really nice real life utility. So you can see here in these pictures, they actually have a physical room, a business where they make a 3D figures, right? And if we go here to the utility, let's click here on the utility. So holders can get their own 3D printed freak, right? Our most loyal community members will receive their own cartoon 3D printed freak. And I will explain you later in this video why this is legit, why it's not just talking. So there are proofs that you really can have really nice physical things from them, um, right? Also, let us bring your favorite NFTs to life as 3D figures. So your NFT purchase grants you access to the exclusive Figure Freak House community, where you can bring your characters to life. If you are our NFT holder, you can order a real 3D figure based on your own PvP NFT. So you can basically order from them already your NFT, which you have already as your PvP, or your favorite NFT, doesn't matter what it is, right? And they will make it to you and send it to you. As I assume, if you will hold the NFT, you will have some bonuses, and this is a really cool utility, right? So it's a little bit different and also a little bit fun, right? So they combine the real life together with the digital world, and this is always a nice thing. And also learn how to make figurines and promote your work. So as I understand, they will also, if you are one of the holder and you join the Discord and all the stuff, um, you you approve, you show them that you have this NFT, right? There are tools they can confirm this. Then probably you will get in some kind of group, some kind of, you will get some kind, maybe coaching videos or in the group coaching chats, where they teach you, hey, how to make it on your own, right? So creative figure artists, 3D printing enthusiasts, 3D models, 3D sculptors, and photographers can learn how we make the art, as well as share and promote their own work. So this is also pretty nice thing, for other NFT founders, for other guys who are influencers, so they can learn from a professional how to use uh, how to use this skill, right? How to learn it, and make it for themselves as an advantage, right? Um, so the Discord, by the way, is still not working. It's just that Twitter, because they're extremely early on, and I will explain you a little bit later about this, right? So they are right now in phase 2. So as I understand, they our NFTs already, project conception, branding, web design development. So this is ready, and they are on phase 2 right now, which is of course marketing and all this stuff, right? And they're right now just starting their marketing campaign, which is very fresh, and that's where the opportunity is. You guys, you need to find projects extremely early on, good projects, right? And I think this is a good project, and they are so early on that they even don't start to get attention. So and that's why it makes sense to watch my YouTube. So I will show you, and if you keep watching, I will explain you why I'm so confident about this guy. So if we check the team, right, quite to be fair, you don't see any kind of big dogs team, which I personally like to see, but doesn't matter, because I was already in contact with these guys, and I know, for example, the founder Humbleed. You can check him here on the Twitter. I know, and that's also a good point. He is already a successful entrepreneur who have several businesses um, I think he's from Bali, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. From Bali's in Malaysia, right? So he's from Malaysia, and he has successful several business. I know this because I was a little bit connecting with these guys, right? So I can tell you for sure, behind this project is somebody who has the budget, has the funds to make proper marketing, to organize a proper NFT project, and this is very important, right? And the other very important thing, right? Before we go to the website, we'll show you. So this 3D things, they're real. So I know two guys who work on that project. This is Sofox. It's an uh, uh, what did it's an NFT advisor, right? Um, he works with him together, and I know he already advised some projects which were successful. Um, um, and the second one is Artka, and he specialized to make NFT project websites, right? And the interesting thing, these guys have already launched as a as as a gift um, their own 3D figures, right, which you can see, and they look really legit. So this is also some kind of proof these guys really do this thing, right? So they will never post this, right, otherwise, right? Also Artka, he's this was his gift, it's also an NFT from I forget how the name is, Magic Mushroom NFT from uh, Jake Malinowski, right? Um, and you can see with this, so they really make this thing, right? Here are some pictures how they do this, right? And the other thing, so let's check also their Twitter. So regarding their Twitter and their marketing. So first of all, if you check their Twitter, and that's what I mean was really early on, just 41 followers. So they even don't start marketing, but keep listening. And I will show you how you can understand that this project is on the one side early on the other side so far maybe a sleeping giant. So soon it will blow up, and it makes sense to be early. Maybe put in the notification bell, let me put it in, and they will probably make a closed Discord tactic. So they will make sure that a lot of followers coming to their Twitter, and then they will post, hey, Discord is open for the next 1 hour, for the next 10 minutes, right, to create this kind of hype. And it makes sense to put in the notification bell, so you will notified and don't miss out to get into the Discord, and there way you can get whitelist spots and all the nice things. So if we scroll down, what's also very good and always a plus, if you see videos like this, right? So this kind of videos, they are not cheap, right? So it makes some work, it needs some budget to make different nice videos, right? So this says also about this project that's more legit, right? Also here we have different of videos where you can see there 3D characters, a little bit with a comic, right, and all this stuff. So, and a lot of different videos, as you can see. Each video is different. They show a little bit inside work, right, how they do this. So there's a real company behind this, with a real founder who have several businesses, who works also with people who are already well known in this NFT market, right? And that's what you need to do as a NFT project, right? To show real utility. We are in a bear market. It's not enough, to just make an NFT project. Hey, we are an NFT project, mint out. So because in this market there are just smart money in right now, right? All the guys who lost money, were frustrated, they are out. So they're just smart people in this market. So if you want to invest in an NFT project, you need to understand there's some things behind this, right? So other smart people will understand this too. So it makes sense to keep track on it. And as we can see, a lot of different nice high quality videos, right? So they don't use one video over and over. They literally make different videos, and this is also not cheap. So you can understand they invest really in that project, right? And also here, I don't know how many videos they have, right? It's one thing to also some pictures from their concepts, how they work. It's for me, all the 3D thing. Um, for me, it's a very bullish sign, right? Not like projects who don't have the budget, they try and make their best, they just paste in their different NFTs, right? And write something cool, but there you see a lot of content, a lot of very high quality content, and this is always a good sign because it's not cheap. Okay, you need to have some kind of investment, you have some kind of a team who can make this for you. Another interesting thing, look, they're just 51 followers, right? Not much, agree. But it always makes a sense if you follow a lot of people, interesting people, to understand who follows them. Um, of course, I know Artka, I know Dope Oxide. This is a founder, right? But if you see a project very early on, it makes sense, and you see just 50, 60 followers, it makes sense to click on them and see, hey, who follows them actually? Are these normal people? And let's check just who followed them. Just a normal guy with 300 followers, right? This guy has 5,000 followers. Maybe this guy has 20,000 followers, right? A moonbird, okay? So, right? 240,000 followers, this girl here. And she's also followed by one of the guys which I followed, and this guy has actually a crypto punk, and he has 288 followers. So if you're a little bit connected in Twitter and understand this, then you understand, hey, this project is very early on, no followers at all, but legit people follow them. Let's keep watching. Okay, just a normal dude with 2 followers, 100 followers, 43 followers, professional football player, whatever. But also 40,000 followers, right? A professional football player, crypto investor, etc. Right? Also normal guy. Um, another moonbird. Probably he has a moonbird. I don't know. Yeah, moonbirds. So he proved it with his moonbird ID. A moonbird, by the way, is right now a blue chip NFT. What's the floor price? I don't know. Um, Let me check. OpenSea. What's a moonbird floor price right now? Moonbirds. Yeah, Moonbird's floor price is right now at 8 ETH. So people who own a Moonbird, they're really, yeah, you can assume that's smart money. You can call them smart money. Okay, so smart money basically follows them. Right, Anna Betts, okay, normal dude, right, um, a Doodle, same thing. I think floor price. I don't know. I don't want to watch right now. Also, some kind like Moonbirds. I think a little bit lower, 2, 3, 4 Ethereum. I don't know. Don't want to check it right now. Also, another Doodle, 20K. Right. So, um, and and yeah, Dope Oxide. I know Dope Oxide, 80K. Right. Maybe. Yeah. So you can see here. You can check this. Um, there are some legit people, a lot of legit people. I don't want to go the whole way here. Follow them. So the question is why they follow them. So probably they know some things. Maybe they work together with this project. Even if this project has paid them, so they will may post their NFT project. Even this is for me completely okay. That means they have the budget to pay a lot of a lot of high valued influencer smart money to create a marketing campaign with them. I don't know, although they just connected with them, right? And they will give them whitelists, or they just follow them because they connected and these guys understand, hey, big things is coming, right? So it makes sense to find this kind of project. So again, we have a legit founder, which I can't personally confirm because I was in contact with these guys. Yes, this founder works with legit people together who are already a long time in Web3 and has big connection. The project has a legit real life utility, which is pretty cool, and they prove it already because they send it already. They send it already as a 3D figures out, right, to the guys who works with them, like Sofox and Artcar, right? So this is already a proof, which is pretty cool, right? And as we can see, even if they're early on with just 50 followers, the followers are actually really, really legit, right? So there's really smart money in. So it makes sense to track this project, take a look, get on a whitelist, right? And whether you really want then to learn the craft, the art, how to make your own 3D 3D sculptors with, right, or learn in general this kind of business, which is interesting, or you want to flip it, right, or just connect with nice people. It makes sense, keep track on it. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this, right? And of course, if you like my content, then like my content, leave a like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment because it helps the algorithm, right? And yeah, and I will keep making videos with this kind of alpha codes where I analyze a little bit the project, and I'm sure it will help you, right? So appreciate you guys and peace out.